There's money on the clock, get the bag up. And my brothers, yeah, they others of a fraction of I am what's next, future reference. You had a chance, you to pass this up. I hold the crown to this rap shit. I shut shit down, better pack it up. I smoke a lot, I can pass this up. I don't need no friends, bitches cash it up.
Video of the week on the subscribers recommended channel. The video that I'm about to react to is by Yelawolf. Song is called To Whom It May Concern. The person that requested this song is Rimwold Bright 6202. Shout out to you. Thank you for your request. I'm going to go ahead and react to this right now. So let's watch.
So I had a phone call with a good friend of mine the other night, and it seems that I've created some confusion. He told me straight up, people don't know you like I do, man. I guess I haven't said enough, or maybe I've said too much, I don't know. But I don't want to leave any stone unturned. No questions about who I am or what I represent. So here you go. I grew up in the deep gutter, raised by wolves, church steeples in a single white mother, taught to be blind to any color by hippies who've been smoking weed since the 60s, reduced to hassle for bed covers, rock and roll, country music and cocaine, one hand on the Bible and the Ouija board in the other. The irony of it all is so thick that a flower gets stuck in the thin air of that dope smoke. Lennox Skinner and Michael Jackson, practicing moonwalking with a broomstick in the kitchen, popping and locking, no BET on television. We didn't have it, we had the rabbits, the tinfoil, mason jar on the counter full of bacon oil. Now looking.
Wait, he says something about popping and locking, like, hold on.
Reduce the hassle for bed covers, rock and roll, country music and cocaine, one hand on the Bible and the Ouija board in the other. The irony of it all is so thick that a flower gets stuck in the thin air of that dope smoke. Lennox Skinner and Michael Jackson, practicing moonwalking with a broomstick in the kitchen, popping and locking, no BET on television. We didn't have.
Practicing in the kitchen, moonwalking like Michael Jackson, popping and locking. Bro, we all know Michael Jackson's dance, the moonwalk, where he just slides with his feet across the stage. But if I were to guess what he meant by that, I'm not 100% on this, but I will say that he's practicing. I guess him moonwalking. I would say him moonwalking is him. I guess it would be him with a broomstick. Is him trying to practice, honing his craft and practicing to become better. So when he does get on, he can pop and lock. But he was dancing back then. But now people are dancing, popping and locking, having fun to his songs, I'm guessing. And now he's popping, meaning he has this huge buzz. But not only that, he's locked in to the craft of rapping. Like, he's not going back. Like, this is his life now. But that's just my interpretation. Again, I ain't 100% correct. Maybe y'all out there have a better explanation than I do.
We had the rabbits, the tinfoil, mason jar on the counter full of bacon oil. Now looking back, talking about freedom, yeah, you were spoiled. Oblivious to the hideous crimes from the insidious minds that took place right below us on the southern shore. The blood and the pain left a recoil. The creek waters holding secrets. Ghosts of Confederate veterans in the wind. Backwoods are haunted with the death and the sin. Slave ships carried the lost souls. Wicked white men slaughtering angels. angels, we're a fucking barcode. We bear these wicked ways, the world is still turning. And these motherfuckers with their crosses is still burning. Yeah, I seen them at the courthouse, not really sure what they trying to prove still. They jumped over mountains, they still trying to move hills. And the daughters probably listen to Drew Hill. Pussy hotter than blue steel for Drew Hill. So Jesus come take the wheel, no you still drunk. The youth here punks.
Said they jumping off mountains, trying to move hills. Now, when I hear that, I think they're taking a big risk, because jumping off a mountain is like jumping out of a plane. It's a big risk. It's like a 50-50 chance of you living. So it's a big risk to move hills, meaning whatever they want to be skilled in, putting in the work and then pushing it to the masses so the people can see it. They're trying to make big moves, so they got to take big risk, jump off mountains to move hills, make big moves, so that they can have longevity in whatever craft, whatever field they're trying to major in, or they're trying to make it in.
The truth here come, I show you how these country folks pop that trunk. And my honesty is modest, to tell the whole truth. Yeah, I've pondered and I've pondered to be spit it and called a rigger from who you consider the father at 14 to make you wonder and you wonder. Yeah, that's hard to hear reading, but at that very moment my picture got painted. Call it God, call it what you will, but I knew the South was sick still and in need of some changes, so I took it upon myself to adopt all the outcasts. I took the American and the Confederate flag, threw it in my back pocket. I even went and got tats and carried them like a shield for the shit that won't tell me back. And these redneck brothers of mine playing that 3-6 in a fucking cornfield in big shorts with lip kits, oblivious to the beauty of juxtaposition. They had no idea how special it was to witness them in deep Alabama playing Snoop and Group Home, then taking Metallica. I discovered a new zone in Catfish Billy. A way for me to talk about it. From then on, I was questioning how they got it by my peers who didn't understand that all these years we've been the brunt of the jokes. America made it clear that we were backwards, wrong, behind, and segregated. So I decided the Yelawolf would go make it more obvious that we've grown. I polished up my tone. I signed a shady and brought a record deal home. Look, mama, no hands. I'm coming up, yeah, I'm grown. Respect from the OGs, co-signing my songs. First it was Bun B, then Raekwon and T.I.P. Then all of these MCs wanted features from me, but I was alive while my...
Did he say something about segregation? And wait, hold on, because I caught that, but I wasn't sure. I have to go back.
America made it clear that we were backwards, wrong, behind, and segregated. So I decided the Yelawolf would go make it more obvious that we've grown. I polished up my tone.
I guess he said he decided yellow. Like, wait. It's like, I would say somehow, some way that's referencing a stoplight, because he wanted to, I guess it can be applied to making a decision. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna proceed with caution. Like, let's say like with rap, let's say he's just starting out, right? So he said he's gonna yellow it. He's gonna continue doing what he's doing, but then I guess a certain, like, doing whatever craft he's doing for a certain amount of years, a certain amount of time, he'll be able to come up with a decision whether he's gonna stop like the red light or keep it going like the green light. But segregation, I already talked about this, but segregation back then during the slave days, where whites and blacks could not enter, they could not come together at all. Everything was separate back then.
I signed a shady and brought a record deal home. Look, mama, no hands. I'm coming up, yeah, I'm grown. Respect from the OGs, co-signing my songs. First it was Bun B, then Raekwon and T.I.P. Then all of these MCs wanted features from me, but I was alive while my tongue was the fucking blade to these critics who didn't get it. The clips from the grenade in my teeth, a little too unique. The market for me was smaller than some thought it would be, even me. So I looked in the mirror, saw the Jordans, the gold chain, my shirt, pin, terror, rubber flag in my pocket, red tattooed on my neck, heart of Dixie across the stomach, and it ain't clicked yet. Maybe I wore the wrong shoes back to the woods, because these suede number 5s can't get wet. Maybe it's something I need to go figure out on my own. So after Radioactive, I took my shit back home, disappeared from the world, became increasingly different. Tuned in every my son to ride to see who was spitting, but mainly I was in Nashville, getting back to my roots, exploring music with love story. I made it my truth. Dropped a single called Till It's Gone and traveled the globe. I started seeing rebel flags everywhere in my shows. I didn't think nothing of it. I assumed that they get it. I'm on some new South shit, but I have to admit it. I saw the post up on Instagram proclaiming I'm racist, and then I'm fucked in the head and I don't know where my place is. I started taking it personal, cause I treat people equal, homie. I got mixed kids and music is how I feed them. Lo and behold, as I'm saying this, I discovered this evil white boy went in the church and killed 9 innocent people. God damn. Hold on, moment of silence.
He has mixed race kid. I might have to look him up. But yeah, how is he racist if his kids is mixed race? To me, if you're racist, you don't want to mix with any other race. You might want to because he's white. But if he was racist, he would only want to mate with white women. But he just said he has mixed race kids, so how is he racist?
Expedia members save on travel.
Church going, people get murdered. There's not a word I can utter. There's not a rhyme I can say. There ain't no fixing that ever. Those people brutally slay, and I refuse to see ways to justify all the blame. That motherfucker's insane. I got so mad at my own image. I took down merch. No explaining it now. It's only making it worse. This fucking coward, this criminal's just a puppet, a mental case. But the truth is the truth. He did it because of race. There's nothing I can describe the shame that I felt inside. The white boy with the flag committed these homicides. I tried so long to defend the side. Then yes, it was my decision. My interviews roll the internet. I was prepared for the fight. Hell, I'll be stereotyped into my burial site. I married a loaded gun.
He said, I was just trying to find my way, but I'm in prison to the stereotype. I honestly wish that we could let go of these stereotypes. I mean, this kind of goes back to the mix. I'm glad we have mixed race people now. These stereotypes should be gone. But they still exist. But I think it's just a general thing. I don't think they should. I don't think they should be tied to a certain race, like how they say black people, we like chicken and watermelon. Okay. There's other people, other races that like that food too. If that was the case, then why is it not only marketed to us? If we like it so much, why is it not only marketed to black people? If this is a stereotype. Just like I've heard someone say that only white people chew tobacco. Okay. So if that's the case, then why is it not only marketed to white people? Why is it in stores for everyone to buy, no matter the race, gender? It doesn't matter. It's a worldwide thing. These stereotypes, and damn, bro, I kid you not.
When I married this mic, ain't playing Russian roulette, ain't playing around with my life, cause what I cannot lose is the respect that I've gained. Friendships I cherish, fuck the money and fame. Black American culture is in the thread of my veins. It's rock and roll till I die. I'm just a rebel in shame. Yes, I apologize for me and anybody with that flag. Honestly, any proud southerner is sad. How do you think I feel when I look at my granddad, imagining him dead because of that piece of trash? I got nephews, nieces who need this peace between this, but media is fiendish. So if you feel like you're above it or beneath it, have a logical mind about who your team is. And when you look at me, dog, don't look at me like another branch of a tree, dog. I took the shit and balanced it the best that I could, try to hold up the wood of America's old seesaw. But this ain't hee-haw with me, ma. We ain't on the Cosby Show, are we, bro? Daddy may give a good night kiss, but I can promise you this, that you ain't promised tomorrow. Wish I could go back to the innocence. I remember my friends with no differences. What pigment is relative, is it it? Maybe by 2050 we'll be over it. Big crit, I love you homie, keep killing shit. You inspired us first, I got your back and that's limitless. It is what it is, we cannot fix all this ignorance. American flags up, it's over, I'm into this.
Okay. Oh, he really let his feelings out on this one. I like this. I'm adding this to the playlist, man. I gotta, cause I have Mountain Dew Flow, but on my phone it'll be a bunch of numbers and letters. I have Rowdy. I have the Elvis Mesley freestyle. I have those 3 on my phone, but I'm gonna add more Yelawolf to the playlist for sure. I'm slowly getting rid of songs that I don't even listen to anymore. That way I can add these songs on because I know I've heard them already and I like them. And with that said, I'm gonna go to the 3rd and final video for the week. I will see you guys there. And with that said, Dante Brown is out.
I'm hurt, I've been treated like dirt. Now niggas wanna see me, now they just making it worse. Hold on so they can't see me, I be acting so freaky. Niggas thinking I'm crazy, watching anime daily. Naruto did One Piece, funny these niggas jump me, yeah.